through to corral. I thought middle school stuff. Anyhow, welcome everyone for what I think is our fifth art presentation. I think John's going to turn the music off, as delightful as it is. We do not need competition tonight, that is for sure. But tonight's presentation is Portrait of My Dead Brother, and I think we're ready to begin.
Oh, hello. You're probably wondering who we are and why we're standing here like this.
We're so excited. We heard that Salvador Dali painted us into his work of art, and we came all the way from France, from our farm, to find us in this painting.
I should probably introduce us. We are the peasant farmer and wife who appeared in Jean-Francois Millet's 1859 painting titled The Angelus. He portrayed us praying over our day's labor as the bells in the church tower in the distance approached 6 o'clock.
This devout painting became very, very famous in France. As a matter of fact, we were reproduced on everything you could possibly think. Salt and pepper shakers, tea towels, dishes, sugar bowls, your iPad cover. If we could be on something, they put us on it. Very famous.
Apparently a large replica of the painting hung in Dali's grammar school. I am told he would fantasize over it every day. And then he came up with some pretty wild ideas about us.
Yeah, he did. He portrayed me as an insect, a praying mantis. Praying mantis eats her mate after she gets what she wants. Could you imagine that of me?
I don't even want to tell you what he said about me.
Dear, you have. You know, I've been looking at this painting, and for the life of me, I cannot find us.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, there we are.
Well, that doesn't look like us because we're not praying.
Dear, Dali didn't paint us exactly like Millet did. In this work, he painted us putting a sack of potatoes on a wagon so we can haul it from the field.
Well, I don't know about that. Look at the name of this painting, Portrait of My Dead Brother. I think that sack could have a little body in it wrapped in a shroud, and we're taking it to the fields to bury it.
You really think so?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Oh, that's creepy.
Oh, for crying out loud. Can't a guy get some rest around here? To solve that great mystery, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. That is a painting of me and my younger brother, Salvador Dali. He painted it in 1963 at the age of 59 to prove how upset he was with me. He claimed all of his life he was so concerned about the fact that he was only a stand-in for me.
Oh, that's awful.
No, what is my brother complaining about? Come on. I should be the one complaining. Are you kidding? Listen. Rigor mortis hadn't even set in. When I died, he usurped my position. 9 months and 11 days after I die, he assumes my name, wears my clothes, eats my favorite foods, plays with my toys, even broke some of them. Oh man, you wouldn't believe what he would say to me under his breath as he passed my portrait that sat next to Velasquez's painting of the crucified Christ in my parents' bedroom. How about that? Me and Jesus the Christ.
Well, how old were you when you died?
22 months.
Oh.
22 months? That can't be a portrait of you. That face is much older.
It is me. That is me. That's what I would look like had I grown up. Pretty handsome, don't you think?
Hey, excuse me. Can anyone tell me where I might find a painting by Salvador Dali named Portrait of My Dead Brother.
You're standing in front of it.
Oh my, yes, that must be it. I heard Dali painted a portrait of a young man using my style of art. Actually, he used it painting Ben-Day dots, like comic books. But my dots don't bleed together to form a solid image, like those in a comic book. Your eyes do that for you.
That's really amusing, buddy. But those, my brother said, are not Ben-Day dots. They are cherries.
Really? I see. Yes, under that waffle-shaped nose, I see two cherries that seem to be joined by a stem.
That's my brother saying we are like two cherries from the same stock. We share the same tree. That's what we are.
Ah, like Castor and Pollux, the twins from mythology. Two brothers born at the same time to Leda, but each had a different father. Castor was the son of her husband, Tyndareus, king of Sparta. And Pollux was the, who was he? He was fathered by Zeus, or shall I say, a swan. When Castor, the mortal brother, was killed, Pollux was so stricken with grief that he begged his father Zeus to allow him to share his immortality with his brother. And being ever so resourceful and merciful, Zeus united the two brothers and changed them into a constellation in the night sky known as Gemini.
Let me show you something. The light cherries represent Salvador, the living brother. The dark cherries are supposed to represent me, the dead one. Your story about Gemini, oh, how touching. Let me ask you, did you ever paint an embedded animal in your cartoon characters like that bird in my head?
No, but I do know Dali was into Freud and interpreting dreams. Borrowing from Freud, Dali is using the bird to represent the mother that the two of you shared.
Wow, my mother? Why couldn't he have painted her like a peacock or a sweet young white dove? A common black crow? Whoa, wait till she hears this. She will not be flattered. I hope he's got 25 years before he has to face her and explain that. It's going to take her a lot longer to get over that insult.
Hey guys, ma'am, I hear there's a painting around here of Dali's that is a tribute to the space age.
Yes, when Dali painted this in 1963, the race for space between the USSR and the United States was well on its way, with Russia in the lead.
Yeah, they were the first with Sputnik 1 launching the first satellite to orbit the Earth, and then in 1957 and right after that, they launched a monkey into space. But we finally did succeed. But I still don't see it.
Okay, we'll go on. We got a little mixed up. Well, the Soviets launched another one-day flight before John Glenn completed his successful orbit of the Earth in 1962 for the U.S.
Yeah, we were slow to get off the ground, but now we have women who are astronauts, and we have Mars landing, so you might say that the sky's the limit. But I still don't see it. I don't see the reference to space.
Oh, here it is, right here.
What? That? Over here? No, those are, that just looks like overbaked Pillsbury Doughboys.
Well, yes, they do look a
With
bit silly,
cherries.
don't they?
Yeah.
But Dali was very interested in space, and he was inspired to include spacemen sitting at the helm of the spacecraft. But you must keep in mind that he was not a scientist, and accept that this is his artistic vision, as only Dali would see it.
Well, what about here? What's that? It looks like a molecule.
Yes, Dali is representing the molecular structure of DNA. He is saying that he and his dead brother share the same DNA.
Huh. I guess that was passed on by the bird, my poor mother.
Exactly.
Well, and what about here? Metal helmets and lances? They look like soldiers.
Those, my star-gazed friend, would be conquistadors.
Spanish soldiers during the time of the New World exploration?
Yes, Dali included a bit of Spain in almost everything he painted. Here he has placed 16th century explorers juxtaposed with New Age space explorers. They have their lances raised up to the image of the dead brother as if to say, "Begone, apparition, quit haunting me." Uh-oh, what's this? What's coming?
Hey,
What's this?
Oh man, who is that guy?
That's Jody. I understand that Dali paid tribute to me in this painting.
you? Who are you?
Why, yes, I'm also a painter. I'm not just a painter, but I too had a brother who passed away before I was born.
Oh, I feel so bad for you, but I don't see you in this painting.
Who am I? Yes, I am Vincent van Gogh.
Who?
Yes, Vincent van Gogh. I was jilted by a lover, and I was so despondent, I cut off part of my ear. Here, would you like to see? No.
What is it with this custom of naming a living son after a dead son? Do they all become accomplished painters?
Why, no. It takes much more than that to be a great painter. It takes genius.
Exactly. And Dali wrote in his autobiography in 1940 that it was something that made him a genius. That it was his dead brother, and knowing that he was just a replacement for his dead brother, that drove him to crave attention and become a genius.
Listen, my brother was outlandish and clownish in his behavior. In school once, he purposely threw himself down a flight of stairs to get attention. But a genius?
Well, why, certainly he was a genius. Look at how he has taken so many disjointed ideas and themes and wove them together to create this autobiographical masterpiece.
Well, it's hard for me to say this, but that is a remarkable piece of work. I don't think I could have done it myself. I guess that he is a genius, and he will always be, like Pollux, my immortal brother.
Excuse me, folks, but I must ask you to move on. You seem to be monopolizing and preventing others from enjoying this painting. So move, please.
Okay, we're out of here. We're going.
Chuck Atro as our informative Roy Lichtenstein, and Maureen and Butch Kohler as our peasant couple all the way from France, Maria as the perfect security guard, Adele as our female astronaut, and Jody as Vincent Van Woo.